Minister will no doubt share my deep concern over research by KPMG stating that the cost crisis is forcing 3 in 10 people in the United Kingdom to rely on savings to afford basic necessities like food, shelter and fuel. Does she agree with me that the Westminster Tory UK government crashing of the economy can only make this situation worse, and that missing in action Prime Minister Liz Truss must ditch the policies from last week and think again?
First Minister.
Well, Presiding Officer, these issues really could not be any more grave or serious. When we were having these exchanges this time last week, it would have been very true, frighteningly true, to say that people were worried about being unable to heat their homes. That remains true this week, but this week people are now increasingly worried about the ability to keep their homes, given what the Conservatives have done to the mortgage market, what they've done to the value of the pound, what they're doing to the economy generally. People are terrified about the cost of living, about their mortgages, about the ability to keep their homes, about the security of their pensions. And all of that has come from a UK government decision to borrow vast amounts of money to give enormous tax cuts to the very richest in our society. It is morally abhorrent and economically disastrous. And I would call today, in all sincerity, if they do nothing else, then the UK government should reverse its decision to abolish the top rate of tax and at least give a signal of some common sense returning to their approach to economic policy. Finally, Presiding Officer, I was, as many people were yesterday, critical of the fact that the Prime Minister was missing in action. But having heard her this morning and watched the market reaction as she spoke, perhaps we were all better off when the Prime Minister was missing in action than when she was actually out there talking about the disaster she has inflicted on this country.